Greetings, sophisticated intuition here with your September general messages. This is going to be for the sign of Libra. All right, Spirit, what energy is coming towards Libras for the month of September, please? What energy is coming towards Libras for the month of September? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, very good. Okay. All right, what energy is coming towards Libras for the month of September? Okay. Okay, clarify please why. Thank you. Yep. Okay. It's coming towards Libras for the month of September. What's coming towards Libras for the month of September? Thank you. Wow, Libra. Okay, so very common message here for you. Let me just read the card. Lunar eclipse. I think we do have one coming this year too, and I don't remember when. So do your homework and go see when the lunar eclipse is coming up, because I feel like that's going to have an influence on your energy, a strong influence on your energy, Libra. Lunar eclipse, releasing the past, breakthrough, pushing limitations, and healing. I am just going to move right along. Waning gibbous. That's the cycle within the moon. Go and check and see when that is going to be like coming, because I feel like this is a right now type energy. Releasing, gratitude, nurture, acts of service. So your overall energy, Spirit gave me two of them, and the first words on both of those cards is releasing. Do I really need to say anything else? Libra, it's time to let some go. With gratitude, with grace, with love, there's a release that is happening, okay? And with that release comes a breakthrough, okay? I feel like for some of you, I'm hearing, because I heard it, with these two here, that you're willing to like pay somebody to just go on about their business. Here, here's an offering, or here's what you need to get on and do what you need to do. It's almost like for some of you Libras, you may have had a house guest that has overstayed their welcome, and it's not, for nothing. They're trying, but they just haven't yet been able to reach their goal to be able to move out on their own, and you want your space back so bad you're willing to just give them the money they need to go. The Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Tower. You have two majors, technically 3, 4 major arcana showing up in your message today. So that's a part of the message, but then there's also this unexpected, somebody's going to pay you back unexpectedly also. That's what I'm kind of picking up with the Six of Pentacles to the Tower. Like, you didn't even think you was going to get your money back. And I'm saying money because it's Pentacles on the card, but energy, influence, respect, okay? You didn't even think that this person appreciated who you are, or this employer or whatever. You didn't even think that they noticed. They did. They do. Okay? And you're going to get what you're worth, and you're going to get what's fair. Yeah, I see you. This is what I'm hearing. 4 of Cups. Okay? Again, it's like when you're not even paying attention, when you're not even looking, or you're finding something that you weren't looking for. Something like that, Libra, because, when I can't find my keys and I'm feverishly trying to, find them so I can get on about my business and go do what I need to do. But while I'm looking for my keys, there goes that money I didn't even know I had put up somewhere. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. Like, you're looking for something else and you find it, and there's some type of miracle or blessing that shows up in the midst of your searching. Okay? It's clarified by the King of Wands. So it's with power, it's with authority, it's with leadership, it is with action that this happens. If you're just sitting around by the tree, you're not going to get it. But if you get up off your tuchus, okay, put some effort behind it, because that's what Spirit's asking you to do here with the Eight of Pentacles also showing up. Faith without works is dead. You got to get up and get to it. Okay. I feel like this repayment is inspiration for you. Okay. Or this unexpected bonus even. Okay. Again, yeah, because it's something that you wasn't even looking for. You didn't know it was coming. And it inspires you to go harder. Okay. You have some type of realization of, it's kind of like with this moon and the Eight of Pentacles, Libra, what I'm getting is like you realize that people are seeing you or watching you. I'm hearing like behind the scenes. You realize that your work is going noticed. Yeah. It's almost like maybe on the spirit realm side of things, Libra, there's somebody on that side is watching, because it's like a curtain or like a veil. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. I don't know. For some of you may resonate with this if you like work from home, okay? And your employer is able to keep tabs on the fact whether or not you're idle, or you're just moving the mouse, or you're actually actively working. Because it's like, what is the... I don't want to use the word stalker or lurker, because that's not what this is. It's just that they have the capability to be looking right directly at you and you cannot see them. That's the best way I can describe this. High Priestess energy. Death energy. These are the representation of something that is almost translucent, okay, like a ghost that can see you, but you cannot see them. So I feel like I'm the revelation of that with this moon. Okay, you know, the moon can be revelation at times. What's hidden, what's suppressed, coming to the surface. Okay, I feel like I'm telling you this for the first time, Libra, or you're smart. You knew. It may have been told to you in orientation, whatever. I'm just using work as an example. I mean, the Eight of Pentacles is on the table, but somebody here can see you. You cannot see them. Or put the shoe on the foot that it fits. You're watching somebody like that. Kind of like they say that, you know, through our phone cameras and our laptop cameras and such, that if we leave them open, somebody can just be, you know, have basically a window into our life. We can't see them, but they can see us. That's it, but not on that lower vibrational energy. Like, it's high vibrational because the result of them keeping an eye or keeping tabs or something like that is seeing your hard work, your due diligence here, your efforts here, and rewarding you for it. Kind of mysteriously. You don't even know I'm going to use the example of like you work in customer service and somebody, what they say, this call may be recorded for training purposes. They were listening in on your call. I have an example of that. I haven't worked in customer service and call centers in several thousand years, it feels like. Let me try to think it back a little bit. But the one that there's this call that I will never forget. I worked for a moving company. And this was the call, I think, that put me on track to be a supervisor. I was a supervisor at the age of 18 years old. That was the first time I was ever donned in leadership. And it was a moving company. They traveled all over the country. I won't use names, but I mean, the moving company. And it was a very positive experience that I had there. So that's not the reason why I'm not using their name. I just don't want to, have any conflicts here. But we had what was called the senior representatives at this time. That's what I was. Took calls known as fatality calls. So while the renter was in the equipment, a fatality had occurred. Now, I don't want to bring you down with this very sad story. I happened to be about, 7 or 8 months pregnant at the time of this call that I took. I didn't know that, well, let me take that back. I did know, because all fatality calls had to be recorded for legal purposes. So I knew it was being recorded, but I didn't realize that it was actively being listened to. And I took a call from the mother, who was the passenger, as well as one of her children, who had been sitting on the passenger side door, who fell out of the vehicle and did not make it. Now, women who are listening who have had children, I was 7 or 8 months pregnant. So you can only imagine the emotion that swelled up, even still to this day, when I took that call. The father was driving, and surprisingly, he wasn't the one who made the call to notify us of this fatality, of this tragedy. And I took that call with, and this is not me boasting, this was just the facts, tears in my eyes. I mean, I wanted to 3-year-old cry, but that customer did not know that. I took it with grace, with professionalism, with empathy. I'm 18 years old, and I did not know that my supervisor was actively listening to that call. And everything was taken care of. I don't remember all the formalities that we used to do then, but whatever. Handled the call, disconnected it, and ran to the bathroom to cry my eyes out. When I came back, my supervisor expressed that they had been listening, and how proud of them they were, how proud of me they were. So, longo example, and that did ultimately lead to me moving into a leadership position not long afterwards. I think after when I came back from having the baby. So that's the energy that I'm picking up from here for you. I didn't know they were listening. I wasn't trying to impress anybody. I was just doing my job and being myself. And it was recognized and appreciated. So I feel like for those of you who tap in all the time, I have to express and explain to you that when I'm giving you these examples, that you have to listen with your eye and not your ear. Yes, I can ramble sometimes, but there's something in my experience that I'm sharing with you that is specific to this message, because those memories and examples do not come up for me for no reason. That is the way that spirit communicates with me. So listen in to what I was explaining to you, because it seems as if it's just that heavy. You saved a life, or you were uh, extremely kind and compassionate at a time when most aren't. You stood out amongst the crowd, and somebody from a distance seen that and is going to reward you, possibly in secret. Okay? All right. All right, Spirit, for the sign of Libra, what's coming towards them for the month of September, please? For the sign of Libra, what's coming towards them for the month of September? Thank you. Okay. Yep. Yeah, there's a promotion here. Sacred puzzle pieces. Every experience you've survived and thrived on is like a puzzle piece in a grand jigsaw. See yourself in the future at the time and place where all your pieces, as random as they may seem, click into place, making sense and revealing the most magnificent mosaic. Okay? Also, 100% responsibility. Your life is your dream, and your dream is your life. Behold the fact that all facets of your life are your co-creation. As you replace blame with 100% self-responsibility, you will discover you have more power than you realize to enjoy your dreamy life. You know what I heard about that? Or heard from that, Libra, is take accountability. Okay? And with the sacred puzzle pieces, this is just giving me everything is being put together in alignment according to divine order for you right now. Okay? All right. That is your message. Love and light.